This question is about calcium. What type of compound is calcium oxide? Again, we've got to tick one box. It's worth 1 mark. So it's not an acid because all the acids that we know at GCSE all finish with the name acid. Might be a base. Definitely not a carbonate because it's not. It would be calcium carbonate. And if it were a salt, there are 3 salts that we need to know. It would be, first of all, calcium. And the 3 salts are, if it was made from hydrochloric acid, then it would be calcium chloride, which obviously it's not. Then there's sulfuric acid, which would be calcium sulfate, which it's not. And the third one is nitric acid, which makes calcium nitrate, which it's not. So it's not a salt. So it's definitely a base. Also, we can also tell it's probably not a, it's most likely not an alkali. And the reason we know that is if it was hydroxide, hydroxide is always an alkali, oxide is always a base. So hydroxide is a base that's dissolved in water. Okay, so it's most definitely a base. Ionic compounds such as calcium oxide have high melting points. Complete the sentences and use words from the box. So complete the sentences and we have to use words from the box. Calcium oxide has a giant ionic lattice in which there are strong electrostatic forces of attraction in all directions. Okay, so yeah, I could imagine, I'm trying to think here, layers, well certainly not layers in all directions, that doesn't make sense. Electrostatic ions, well no, ions are atoms that have lost or gained charge. Bonds, well no, the forces are the bonds of attraction, so no, it's definitely electrostatic forces, okay, holding them all together.